Right, so today we've got to put a bit of 4-inch soil waste pipe in. So this is how I like to do it. It's got to go through that hole up there. Then it's got to go up here through that hole. And then through this hole, along the back here, through that hole, along the back of the wall, and then for the pan. So you're going to start by getting a laser up in the centre of that hole, so everything will line up and go straight through the hole. So get the laser up, put your marks on your uni-strut. Now we're going to measure our centre line, because as it comes out of that hole, we've got to kick it over with a 45 to join up with those lines. So we're going to mark that on the floor. And that means then we can now mark our centre of our 45. As you can see, I've already marked it on that bit of pipe, something like that. Now we've got to cut that with our trusty wood saw. Makes life a lot easier. Don't use a hacksaw. Right, now we've got that in. That's our centre line. So that now will line up with that hole perfectly. Now we've got to go for our other side. So once we get that bit done, we can then get our tape measure, put it on that laser line. Then we're going to go from centre of elbow to end of pipe, so centre to end. Don't be shy with the glue. So pour that in, rustle it around the fitting. Same with the pipe. Then you're going to push it in full depth. You're then going to cut it, obviously centre of that elbow to end of pipe. And then once you've got that in, you're going to put it all in. Level it all out. And then what I like to do on these sort of fittings is now I'm going to mark where everything goes. So get your pen like that, mark where the angle of everything. So when you glue it all back together, it goes back in exactly the same spot as it did before. Something like that. Put the clip up, get the pipe up the wall, access pipe there. See, it goes straight through the hole, perfectly straight every time. Look at that, beautiful. That's for your Durgo. That go up there, through that hole up there. Then did the same with this section here, a little kick over for 45. Goes up there. T's for Durgo, so that's an air admittance valve, AAV. And then if you come around here, goes through the wall there for a DDA, which is a disabled toilet. It goes around the back there with an access cap.